What happens when a Hollywood activist walks onto a daytime talk show expecting a thoughtful exchange and slowly realizes the conversation isn't about the future anymore, but about who we trust right now? That was the mood when Leonardo DiCaprio took his seat on The View. He smiled, exchanged light jokes with the panel, and settled in to talk about technology, misinformation, and the invisible systems shaping modern society. The audience was relaxed. This felt like one of those calm intellectual segments that fade politely into commercials. Then, Joy Behar changed the temperature. She asked the question that cut through the casual tone: is artificial intelligence already influencing elections without voters realizing it? At first, it sounded hypothetical, like a discussion about something far off. Leo answered carefully, explaining that technology had moved faster than laws, that influence today doesn't always announce itself. He spoke about deepfakes, targeted messaging, and systems designed to blend in, not stand out. Not panic, just concern. Joy pushed back, sharp but controlled. Voters aren't puppets, she said. People have always been influenced by media, money, and messaging. AI, in her view, was just a new label on an old problem. The audience leaned forward. Elections aren't theory, they decide real lives, and the idea that algorithms might already be shaping opinions quietly hit closer than expected. Leo nodded, agreeing that influence isn't new, but scale is, speed is, invisibility is. He said modern systems don't shout, they whisper. They learn emotions, test reactions, and adjust in real time. Joy raised an eyebrow, half amused, half skeptical. Americans don't like being told what to think, she said. That's kind of the point of democracy. Leo agreed again, but added something that shifted the room. People are smart, he said, but they're also tired, overloaded, and emotional. When messages are personalized and delivered at the right moment, even smart people can be nudged without realizing it. Not controlled, nudged. The laughter faded. Joy reframed the issue, suggesting the real danger isn't AI itself, but the lack of regulation and transparency. On that, Leo fully agreed. Technology reflects priorities, he said, and right now those priorities aren't always democratic. The air felt heavier. This was no longer a casual tech chat. Joy leaned forward, voice firmer now. Fear without proof, she warned, can be dangerous. Elections already struggle with mistrust. Suggesting unseen systems are pulling strings risks weakening democracy whether it's true or not. Leo didn't raise his voice. He said mistrust grows from secrecy, not questions. When people don't know how information reaches them, trust erodes quietly. The tension sharpened. Joy argued that framing voters as targets sounds elitist. People still argue, fact-check, and surprise pollsters. AI doesn't vote, humans do. Leo held her gaze. This isn't about underestimating voters, he said. Campaigns have always used psychology. AI just automates and scales it beyond anything we've seen. Joy shook her head. Every generation thinks its tools are ending democracy, she said. So far, we're still standing. Applause broke out. Leo waited, then replied calmly. The difference now is speed. Narratives can shift instantly. No human lag, no pause for reflection. Joy pressed him on where the line is, influence versus interference. If everything is dangerous, we risk panic and censorship. That's when Leo's tone changed, not louder, but firmer. The line, he said, is transparency. If AI shapes political content, people deserve to know. Democracy depends on informed consent. Joy countered that disclosure sounds simple but is messy. What counts as AI influence? Algorithms already shape everything. Where does it end? Leo acknowledged the complexity, but said complexity isn't an excuse for inaction. Regulation follows power. That's responsibility, not fear. Now the studio felt tight. Joy warned that constantly suggesting elections are compromised feeds cynicism. Leo answered instantly. Cynicism grows faster when people feel something's hidden and are told they're imagining it. Waiting for undeniable proof, he said, often means waiting until damage is done. Then Leo stopped talking about systems. He spoke personally, about watching public discourse fracture, about outrage traveling faster than truth and now being optimized. Joy straightened in her chair. Anger has always driven politics.
Like if you noticed the tension. Comment what you think really happened.
Subscribe for more viral celebrity moments.